The one with the female offspring will teach her to be like herself.
Right. We'll teach her to be like herself, psychologically damaged, man. Okay? That's what you're dealing with, brothers, when you deal with these women, man. That's what you're dealing with, man. When you get in a relationship with these women, that's what you're dealing with, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Independent and negotiable.
Go ahead.
Negotiate with her, through her, by her. Negotiates her at will. The one with the nigger male offspring, she being frozen, subconscious fear for his life.
Yeah, look up the word self-conscious. Yeah, for his life, man. So,
okay, subconscious.
That's why they try to keep them occupied at the boys club. That's why they try to send them off to college or get them out the way, off the streets, because she's in fear that Esau gonna kill him. Okay? But she want him to stay occupied and work and keep Esau's system going, man. Okay? See, they looking at us by us teaching this word. The masses of Israel looking at us by us teaching this word, especially that woman, is like, oh, they finna die. They going out there teaching against the so-called white man. Yeah, he finna get them. Yeah, she afraid, man. She afraid. Yeah. No, go speak on it, bro.
Yeah, just a personal, little experience. I had a demon really tell me when I started, coming out here through the power of YAHAWAH, SHAM, that she was afraid that because I was going out there, and presenting myself out here, that if I wasn't afraid that somebody would follow me home.
Yeah, and kill you.
Yep.
Yeah. So see, hey man, this letter is accurate, man. They did this, man, and it trickled down to the women today that you see walking around, man. And that was in 1712, man. So they used it, man. They used that plan on the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. They used it. Go ahead.
Okay, looking up subconscious. It means sub, under, conscious, knowing, privy to occurring with little or no conscious perception on the part of an individual or not fully conscious.
Not fully conscious, man. Basically asleep. Not fully conscious, not aware, man. You don't understand what's going on, man. You basically sleep, man. So read that again.
The one with the female offspring will teach her to be like herself, independent and negotiable. Negotiate with her, through her, by her. Negotiates her at will.
Go ahead.
The one with the nigger male offspring, she being frozen subconscious fear.
Yeah, she being damaged with self-conscious fear, not really sleep, don't know what's really going on, okay? Stuck like that, okay? Go ahead.
For his life will raise him to be mentally dependent.
Mentally dependent, man, okay? So she looking at, she don't really know how life gonna turn out. She don't understand, so she just afraid, man, at all times for her son, man. Being in this society, man, because there ain't no male around, okay? Ain't no male figure around to where that son can be raised by that woman, man. And that woman in fear, she gonna put that son in fear, man. Them emotions gonna trickle to him, man. He gonna have a weak nature, man. Go ahead, come on.
And weak, but physically strong.
See? Weak, but physically strong.
In other words, body over mind.
Body over mind, man. So you're going to have a weak mind, but a strong body to what? Build up Esau's kingdom. Okay?
That's some scripture.
Okay, go ahead.
1 Timothy 4 and 8.
See? It's all to make Esau richer and destroy the Israelite family structure, man. That's what they done, man. So if you're having hard times in a relationship and your woman ain't right according to the scriptures, this is why, man. This is why, man. And we did, like I was showing you in the scripture how a woman's supposed to be, and I'm showing you how a destroyed woman is. Okay, so that's balance. Go ahead, bro.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8. For bodily exercise profit little.
What scripture?
I'll read 1 Timothy 4 and 8.
1 Timothy 4 and 8. Yeah.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8. For the bodily exercise profited little.
Right.
But godliness is profitable unto all things.
Right.
Having promise of the life that now is, and of that which is to come.
Yeah, so to be strong in to have a strong back, man, don't profit you nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? He's just strong, he walking down the street, that don't profit you nothing in the eyes of the Heavenly Father, man. Read that again, huh? So, for the men who hear this and the women who hear this, being strong don't profit you, man. Okay? Physically. Okay? Go ahead.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8. For bodily exercise profited little, but godliness is profitable unto all things.
See, godliness is profitable. So follow the words of the Heavenly Father and His Son, obeying His word. That's what's profitable. You can lift weight. Ain't nothing wrong with lifting weight and, you know what I'm saying, working out to stay in shape. But that profit little. What profits is following the Heavenly Father and His Son, obeying His word, man. That's what you want to work on, man, spiritually. Okay? Go ahead. So so over here, Esau building you up to get rich off you, and so you can build up his empire. But the scriptures say, look, that bodily exercise profit nothing. Okay, read that again.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 8. 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8. For bodily exercise profited little, but godliness is profitable.
Yeah, bodily exercise profit is little. I think I said nothing, but Salaki is little. Go ahead.
But godliness is profitable unto all things.
Yeah, godliness is profitable unto all things. Put some more on that. Go ahead.
Having promise of the life that now is, and of that which is to come.
That is to come, man. Which is the kingdom, man. So you want to work towards that, man. Okay? That's what you want to work toward. And how you do that? Follow the words of the Heavenly Father and His Son, man, so you can be delivered, man. So what else scripture I put out there?
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 2 through 8.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 2. To know wisdom and instructions, to perceive the words of understanding.
Right.
To receive the instructions of wisdom, justice, and judgment, and equality.
Right. So what they're basically saying is, when you get this wisdom, it teaches you how to maneuver in this society, man. Okay? It teaches you how to deal with these women, how to maneuver in Esau society, man. When you get this understanding, man. Okay? Go ahead.
To have some
subtlety.
Subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge.
Hold on. Read that again.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 4.
Right.
To give subtlety to the simple,
right.
To the young man knowledge, and discretion.
Yeah. So like I was saying, what it gives you is knowledge and wisdom, understanding how to maneuver through this society, man. It gives the simple subtlety, man. Okay? Now we finna look up that word subtlety, man. So you'll be able to maneuver in this society, man. You dealing with these women, man, and knowing how they've been molded to think in this society, man. And you go into the scriptures, how they supposed to be. It gives you subtlety in this society, man, when you come to this truth and get knowledge and wisdom, understanding, and work on that, man. Like I was saying, exercise, you keep your body in shape, you know what I'm saying? But it's mainly working on knowledge and wisdom and understanding so you can maneuver in this society, because this place is wicked, man. Yeah. Well, the key word I wanted is craftiness. Or Ma, right? It's 61 Strong's H 6195, and the key I want out of it is craftiness. You'll learn how to maneuver in this society, man. Okay? That's craftiness. Matter of fact, if somebody look up the word craftiness in the etymology online. See, craft. When you go to the word, when you go to subtlety, right, and you look up the word craftiness, right, and the word craftiness is it's in the etymology online dictionary. Is skillful, clever, learned. So, and then it got strong, powerful, skillful, ingenious. So that's what I wanted out of that. So, in a nutshell, craftiness is where you're skillful. You're able to maneuver in this society, man. You learn, man. You're able to maneuver, man, through this wicked web of lies and deception, and how Esau molded the woman, man, to be. So you're able to maneuver, man, once you get this understanding, man. So finish that off.
Verse 5. A wise man would hear and will increase learning.
A wise man will hear and increase learning, man. So a wise man will hear this lesson and he will increase in learning, man. You see? Go ahead.
And a man of understanding shall attend unto wise counsel.
Yeah. You're gonna listen to wise counsel, man. Because that's what's needed in this wicked society, man. To understand how to maneuver, man, and why the relationships are the way they are, and why it's so difficult to deal with these women, man, while you in Babylon.
Verse 6, to understand a proverbs, and in the interpretation the word of the wise,
right,
and their dark sayings.
Right.
The fear of Yahawah is the beginning of knowledge.
The fear of YAHAWASHI is the beginning of knowledge. So the ones that take in this truth of the elect, that means you must fear YAHAWASHI, man, because you're gaining knowledge, man, and learning how to maneuver and learning what you're up against when you come into this truth, man. Learning what's been hidden from you. You younger brothers that's coming to this truth, man. That's coming back to the fold. You learning what's been hidden from you and why it's like that. So anything else in that letter? Oh, that's any more?
Yeah.
Okay.
The fear of Yahawah Sham Yahushua is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Yeah. So when they hear this video, a fool will say, nah, that ain't right. Women ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what they talking about. Them bug outs over there. You know what I'm saying? That's what a fool will say. But all the answers, okay, about these women are in the scriptures, and and we showing you why they act the way they act. But a fool will say, nah, that ain't right. You know? Go ahead. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother.
Woo! Which is wisdom, man. Okay? What's the law of thy mother? Wisdom and Jerusalem, man. Okay?
Proverbs 3 and 5.
Proverbs 3 and 5.
This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. Trust in Yahawah with all thy heart, and lean not into thy own understanding.
Lean not into thy own understanding. Go ahead, read it again.
This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. Trust in Yahawah with all thy heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding.
That's point blank period, man. Lean not into your own understanding, man. Because with your own understanding, you're not crafty at all, man. You'll get taken by that woman, man. You'll get taken in this system, man. Not understanding and fearing YAHAWASHI. You'll get taken, man. Well, go ahead.
And all thy ways acknowledge him.
And all thy ways acknowledge YAHAWASHI. Go ahead.
And he shall direct thy paths.
He shall direct thy path. Give me Ecclesiastes, okay, 7 and 26. No, not in the pocket. Ready. Ecclesiastes 7 and 26. Is this some more in that Willie Lynch letter? Or was that it?
Yeah, there's a little more.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets.
All right, these women in this society play games, man. They play games, man. They design and been molded to trap you up, man. They play games in this society, man. But really start back up to verse, where you at? Start at 25.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 25. I applied mine heart to know.
And Solomon said, I applied my heart to know, meaning his mind. Go ahead.
And to search, and to seek out wisdom.
And to seek out wisdom. Okay? He applied his mind, his heart to seek out wisdom, meaning his mind to seek out wisdom. Go ahead.
And the reason of things.
And the reason of things. Go ahead.
And to know the wickedness of folly.
And to know the wickedness of folly. Okay? So Solomon is searching out the wisdom and folly, man, and wickedness. So he's searching it out, man. Go ahead.
Even of foolishness and madness.
See? So Solomon's searching it out, right? But this is what he finna say. Go ahead.
And I find more bitter than death the woman.
I find more bitter than death the woman. When you deal with that word bitter, it means angry. Okay? Bitter goes into angry. Okay? And then it says death. A woman will make you want to commit suicide, man. Okay? Playing games the way she played games. And that death is also, she detached from the truth, man. When you're dead, you're separated from your body. So when a woman is not in this truth and not following the ways of the Heavenly Father and His Son, she detached from the wisdom of YAHAWASHI. So she gonna play games of the world, man. Go ahead.
Whose heart is snares and nets.
She gonna play games, man, to try to trap you up, pull you out of the truth. Okay? To keep you from this wisdom. Okay? Because you gotta remember, she been molded to be that way. Okay? Because of Esau. She don't want to be under your rule. She trying to trap you up to make you serve her, to serve Esau. Go ahead.
And her hands as bands.
Yeah, to lock you in, man. Like handcuffs, man. To lock you in like handcuffs, man. That's the mind state of the woman, man. To lock you in like handcuffs so you can become a slave, man. Up under her and up under Esau. Go ahead.
Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her.
Yeah, shall escape from her. So if you're applying this knowledge and wisdom and understanding, you're going to escape, man. Yeah, you're going to be delivered from her, man. She ain't going to be able to get you like that. If you're applying this knowledge and wisdom and understanding, man. The way Esau molded her, she ain't gonna be able to get you, man. Because the Most High gonna deliver you, man. You gonna escape from it. Okay? Go ahead.
But the sinner shall be taken by her.
All right, the sinner shall be taken by her. A fool. See that? A fool gonna be taken by her. So he see this, he say, oh man, y'all crazy. He gonna be taken by that woman, man. You know, he gonna be a slave unto that woman. He gonna be bowing down to her. It's just a matter of time. He gonna be giving his whole check to her. No, I ain't gonna be doing that. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You gonna be giving your whole check to her, man. Buying her and treating her however she wanna be treated. And I ain't talking about a woman that's in the truth. I'm talking about a woman that's in the world, man. You gonna be doing all type of worldly things just to get that box, but it's all a trap. To keep you from the word of the Heavenly Father and His Son and understand the wisdom and understanding how she truly is. It's all a trap that Satan has molded her to be. All right, you're going to stay dizzy, meaning stupid, until the missiles come and the Most High don't deliver you.